Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing safe during this time. I know everything's really crazy right now. My name is Sceptre Ganasi and I'll be one of your OTC mentors this year. Currently I'm zooming in from San Diego and I just want to tell you a little bit about myself and my experience at UCSD. I was born and raised San Diego and I'm lucky enough to stay in San Diego, stay here at UCSD, close to my family. Yeah, I've just been here for 20 years. I'm 20 years old. I know there's like a lot of disagreement here, but I personally think that San Diego burritos are the best burritos. I love the Mexican food here. So like whenever I leave San Diego for like a vacation or something, I come back, like the first thing I do is get like a California burrito. Outside of school, when I'm not like studying or like doing academic related things, I love playing the piano. I love playing classical music, but I really love listening to jazz and R&B. I just can't play those things because they're like way too hard for me, but I love listening to those things. I love playing classical music though. And aside from just like music and all of that, I love watching basketball. Like basketball is my favorite sport. I love watching the Lakers. They're doing really great right now. When I was in high school, I was really into chemistry. And my chem teachers were actually biochem. So I was like, I want to be like them. So I want to be biochem too. Last year or 2 years ago, that I just picked up a psych minor as well. I think it wasn't until I started learning more about psychology that I was like, wait, I love the human body. I love learning about all these intricate processes. And more specifically, like, I like helping people like with stuff that's going on in their mind. So currently, I'm really set towards trying to become a psychiatrist. I think one of the obstacles I had was like learning that like social and community and like having like developing good relationships with people is like equally, if not more important than like all your academic outcomes. I eventually like came around to it this past year, and like I was really building like good community. When you actually invest yourself into community, into relationships with other people, like your academics will also benefit. Yeah, I think that's one lesson that I've learned at UCSD, just like trying to find balance throughout everything. Like mentoring for new students is super helpful. It helps them with like have a community for sure. Coming into UCSD, I know I mentioned earlier, like UCSD has that reputation, like UC socially dead, right? But at the same time, like while you're having that community with like your mentee or your mentor, you're also like helped throughout that process of like getting acclimated to UCSD. I wish like future me or like me right now went back in time to like talk to freshman year me, and I wish I told myself like life's not just about studying. Like there's more to life than studying. I don't know, it seems really simple, and I'm sure like a lot of other people have learned that lesson, but for me like that was hard. And that would probably be the biggest thing that I'd tell myself, like get yourself involved with community. Don't like just like bury your head in the books and I don't know, just go to the library. Get connected early. I think that's something that I didn't do when I was like starting at UCSD, because I was like, you have time. But it's already been 4 years for me, and like it's gone by just like that. And like especially for transfer students, I totally understand how there's this like rush to do things with that time that they have. Just putting yourself out there to get connected like as soon as possible. Just like putting that effort in early, because the sooner you do that, like the sooner you can feel like you belong at UCSD.